Hello, Physics 30 class. Well, I'm just going to go over concept map, self-assessment, and how to create your own questions. So first of all, we need to understand that we're going to be dealing with this whole fact of two documents. One is your actual assignment, and the other one is your rubric I'm going to be using. So quickly looking at the rubric for the self-assessment, you're going to be realizing we need to put a name, date, and correct title. So name, date, and correct title. So all that's straightforward. Let's say student was called John B, and this is self-assessment for Unit A. That's a correct title. And your date, well, let's just say it's today's date, September 26th, 2016. Then you're going to be realizing you need to also include your mark, current mark. So what is your current mark? Look off PowerSchool to determine that. Let's say you're 72.4% student. So now we need to go back to the assignment page and let's determine that. Here we go. 72.3% is, you need 3 misunderstandings. What do I mean by that? There is currently 9 actual knowledge/skills that the government puts into place for this unit, and you need to tell me at least 3 of them you don't understand. Let's just, for example, say you did not understand 30-A1.1K. Define momentum as a vector quantity equal to the product of mass, the velocity of an object. So that's momentum equals to mass times velocity. So 30-A1.1K, you start off by saying that, writing it out. So 30-A1.1K, and tell me that you don't understand it. I do not understand this concept. I will read pages. Okay, so now this is where you have to say 3 things: how, where, and when you will actually study this. I will read pages. I don't know the exact pages. Let's say it's 482 to all the way to 493. Write them in. 482 to 491. And then when will you read these to improve your understanding of momentum? On September 27, where, so this is when, on September 27 at 7 p.m., where? In my bedroom. The reason why we're doing how, where, and when, so we can reinforce that we do it, and it helps to actually for future references when you actually have midterm and your final and / diploma, that you could actually go back and work on that. So the next one, 30-A1.2K, you'll realize it deals with Newton's laws with conservation of energy, momentum. So in this case, you could say you do understand this concept. I do understand this concept, although I need, I do understand this concept. So, period. Now you will realize the proof you need. What kind of proof? That is not repeated, as it says in our rubric right here. All topics of understanding show strong, specific, detailed evidence. Assessment, notes, textbooks, etc. All there with no repeats of evidence. So you have to tell me where you learned this. I learned this concept on my lesson I read through Moodle. So you have to tell me what lesson it was. Let's say it was lesson 2 through Moodle. I'm happy with that, but now you cannot repeat that proof. So you do that for all 9 in this case. The next thing you have to do is a concept map. So in our concept map, we have it in our textbook. So it looks like the following. So what you need to do now is fill in those blanks. There's 14 blanks in this case, half mark each. So you're going to be realizing these are the concepts that the government must mandate for teachers to teach. So in this case, these words could be in these blocks, but it might be one of them might not be in there. So what do? You connect it somehow to this concept map. I'd recommend you to either actually copy paste it onto Word, or you could write right on there by using our paint features that are available in drawing. It's up to you how you would like to get it done, but you have to do that. The third thing is create your own questions. If you're going to create your own questions, you have to use these equations. But keep in mind, there is only 4 of them you need to create, because there's only 4 key equations here. So in that case, looking at the rubric, keep in mind I'm going to be looking at all questions are created by using a key equation. So you must make sure you show me the solutions for it with significant digits, of course, in units. And last bit, were they created? So making sure your actual handy dandy questions you made are actually interesting. Keep in mind, I will use someone in this class questions, so I will be posting all your guys' questions, and probably one of them will be on your midterm/final. And don't forget, syntax plays a big issue, grammar / any spelling mistakes. Hopefully that helps. If not, give me a shout and I'll get back to you through email or even other technology. Have a great day.